This is take 589. I'm struggling with my intros as usual. We're talking about Next in Love. It's the Magician of Tarot here, back with another installment. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are great. Bring it on in. I'm Cupid today. I'm shooting people in the butts. Hope you like it. All right. First pile is going to be the star ANISE. Say, I like it like that. I like it like that. Okay. Second pile is going to be this Bailey. Say, save the singing. Spare us, please. Okay, Bailey. Get it. Third pile is going to be this Cardamom seed. Say, la 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 la. I like to sing too. Okay. Last but not least is going to be the cinnamon stick. Say, whoosh, whoops and chains excite me. All right, cinnamon stick, freaky deakies. Guys, those are your piles. Please do me one small favor. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Tell me how much you love the reading, how much you hate it. That's all I got. Timestamps below. Peace. Hey, what's up, Star ANISE? Come on in. Let's talk about Next in Love. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on? Next in Love for pile number 1. Ready? Okay. That's a channel message. I don't know if y'all are a cheerleader or if you need encouragement. I don't know what's going on here. But Great Spirit, what's going on pile 1? Next in Love. Justice card. You need encouragement. You guys feel like it's not fair when it comes to you guys in love. You guys have a tough history when it comes to love. I feel like you guys saw somebody recently and you thought that they were the truth. You thought they would be there for you. They would be able to provide for you. And it was a big bust, or you just haven't been able to manifest or see results, is what I'm getting here. The Justice card is all about discerning the truth. So I feel like you saw somebody that felt like the truth, but they haven't manifested as you would like. You feel like it's not fair. You have a rough relationship with love for whatever reason. Okay. And like I said before, I guess I'm a cheerleader because I'm encouraging you guys to be optimistic, is what I'm hearing. Great Spirit, what's going on here with Next in Love? The Judgment card. Now my Judgment card in reverse and my Justice card are why me's. Who called this judgment? Why me? It's not fair. Spirit, do you hear my cries? Because these are major arcana cards. These are spiritual cards out here. And I feel like you guys have been trying to manifest with all your heart. And you feel like Spirit is like waving a carrot in your face, is what I'm seeing here with this horn. But that's just not the case. You guys are resistant and you're not being optimistic, is what I'm getting here with these reversals. I count my cards. I take notes of the first card, last card, and I read uprights and reversals. So for us to have so much reversal, it means there's resistance. You guys gotta be optimistic. You can't put all your eggs in one basket, is what I'm hearing. You can't have high expectations, is what I'm hearing. You gotta be open and available. Let's talk about it. You gotta let down your guards. You gotta let go with this burp being in your readings. Please excuse me because I know it's gross. But with the Seven of Wands in reverse, you have to let down your hair, let down your guards. The Seven of Wands is all about defensiveness and boundaries, and I feel like you guys don't let people in as easy as you should. I feel like you guys are on survival mode, or you're constantly protecting yourself from the outside world. You have to let people in with the Seven of Wands in reverse, okay? I do feel like people do want to reach out to you and have conversations with you, but I feel like you guys are a bit standoffish. Spirit is talking about new energy and not your past. I feel like you guys carry your past along with you and your expectations on that should have happened, and you guys gotta not bank everything on what shoulda, coulda, wouldas. What else you got? You got the Star card. You have to pour into yourself. You have to recognize that people need to be drawn to you and not the opposite way around. I feel like you're drawn to other people because of their attractiveness or their compatibility or their potential, but you have to pour into yourself. You have to recognize that people have to be drawn to you. You are the light with the Star card out here, you know? And I feel like you attract the wrong type, is what I'm getting here. And you don't want to be with a person that's not your type because out of loneliness, is what I'm getting here. So don't rush the process and understand that you will attract what you're meant to attract. You don't want to attract somebody that's not good for you or want to force it. What else you got? You got the Queen of Wands out here upright. You have to have confidence within yourself, whether you're a woman or a man. This is just energy out here. The Queen of Wands is known to take care of herself, known to be alluring. And I feel like you guys carry yourself like you're a celebrity, like you are, not basic is what I'm getting here. Because I feel like you guys have star quality, whether you know it or not. But you have to, you have to rest in that. You have to be okay with that. I got the Six of Wands out here in the verse, which tells me you guys are embarrassed that you haven't reached the victory yet, because the Six of Wands is victory and public attention. A lot of you guys want to have PDA and have, go out in public and go out on dates, but you have to take yourself out on a date for the time being. You have to recognize that you cannot take away your value because you're lonely or because you're impatient out here. You got to stand in your confidence and your worth. What else you got? You have the Ace of Cups. Spirit is about to bless you with a new love, new potential, new chapter with this Ace of Cups out here, but you have to be open, okay? Spirit has seen you be emotional and seen you cry, because I see tears overflowing these cups, and I feel like you guys have been trying to, wonder what's going on up there, wondering what's going on with your guys, and does God hate you? What's going on up there? But God is about to bless you, because any age you get is a blessing. Ending this reading with the Three of Pentacles out here in reverse. Now, lots of relationships from your past did not work. Lots of things that you thought were hopeful, that you thought were potential, that you thought that would work, didn't work with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And you have to leave that in your past. Great Spirit, can I get closing remarks, please, and thank you. Okay. You guys are just in this stuck phase of just waiting and waiting and waiting. Some of you guys feel like options and wondering if you're going to ever have option, but you guys have to leave the past in the past. Spirit showing me the Eight of Cups out here again. You have to leave the past in the past and recognize your worth and occupy your time and not just wait around. Great Spirit, can I get clarity, please, for pile one? Next in love is coming around the corner. I feel like this is a new person that you don't even know, to be honest with you, because this Ace of Cups is new energy, and I don't have another person's energy out here. I just see your past out here. Let's talk about the Justice card out here in reverse, thinking it's not fair. Ace of Wands out here upright. Ace of Wands is solo dolo energy. Now, what I'm getting with the solo dolo energy is you guys have been having some climaxes by yourself, or you've been masturbating by yourself, is what I'm getting with two aces out here, because of solo dolo energy out here. And I see arousal, and I see, liquid bodily fluids out here. So, nobody can love you better than you can love yourself, is what I'm hearing, okay? I'm also getting that Spirit is punishing those that mistreated you. Spirit is punishing those that saw your potential, saw the connection, that went against your soul contract, and they get punishment. That's just for those that recognize the connection and act upon it. Let's talk about the Judgment card in reverse. Why me? Star card out here upright. I see tears, more tears out here with the Ace of Cups and with the Star card out here. So you guys got to recognize your potential, your worth, and you got to go at it solo dolo, okay? You can't be perturbed or disrupted by other people. Let's talk about the Seven of Wands in reverse, letting down your guards. My pages are messengers, and I feel like people want to have conversation with you, whether they're younger or older, but they just want to have communication, because my pages are messengers and new chapters. You never know who you could meet on the street, but you have to be open. You gotta let down your guards. Let's talk about the Star card out here. Star potential. Strength card out here. A lot of you guys have platforms. A lot of you guys are celebrities. A lot of you guys do something that, pours into other people. So I'm getting here with the Strength card and the Star card, and your aura speaks for itself. A lot of people are intimidated to even approach you with your Strength card out, with the Strength card out here, because they just imagine you probably have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or you probably don't need them. They see, all the glitz and glamour around you, and they're just intimidated. Let's talk about this Queen of Wands out here. Attraction and confidence. Two of Cups. Your confidence is what will attract a spouse or a partner, is what I'm getting here. And there's somebody attracted to you right now, because they see you often, more than 2 days a week is what I'm getting here. but they think you are hot. Let's talk about it. Ace of Cups out here. 5 of Pentacles out here. Now, somebody wants to offer you a cup of love, and somebody that you see either 2 to 3 times a week with the 3 of Cups out here, they think you're hot, but they feel like you would never give them the time of day, and they suffer for it. I don't know why they feel like they're out in the cold in your world, but they do. So, you got somebody in the shadows or in the dark that fancies you. Let's talk about the 3 of Pentacles out here in reverse. Emperor out here. This is a karmic masculine, somebody that did not want to make it work or did not want to be your counterpart, or somebody that was addicted to work or tied to their job or were tied to third-party situations, what have you, but they're going to have to learn in their own time, and you can't personalize what they failed to realize. Channel message. Please like, share, subscribe. Peace. Hey, what's up, Bailey? Bring it on in. Let's talk about Next in Love. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on with pile number 2? This might be your second reading because we have duplicates out here. If it's not, you might want to check out pile 1. Do what feels calls to you. But I have 2 duplicates out here, so please check out pile 1. So what Great Spirit is telling me. Great Spirit, what's going on with pile number 2? No channel messages. Next in Love, and there's a blockage out here. Somebody wants to confess their feelings because the 8 of Wands is communication and travel, but there's been blockage, there's been resistance. We're starting off in reverse. I read uprights and reversals, and when we have reversals, there's a resistance. There's literally a blockage, and the 8 of Wands in reverse is a blockage of communication. Somebody wants to confess it, but they haven't. They gotta, let it out. Say it with their chest is what I'm hearing. Ace of Pentacles out here. Somebody views you as a blessing because the Ace of Pentacles is a blessing, something that you can touch, 3D material. Somebody wants to touch you, somebody wants to caress you, somebody wants to cuddle you, somebody wants to feel your genitalia. Just what I'm gathering. But they have to take a risk is what I'm getting here. I feel like somebody has intrusive thoughts because Spirit is showing me this inverted star, and that inverted star is giving me the devil vibes and intrusive thoughts and dark thoughts, and I feel like this person has to take a gamble, take a risk, and not listen to the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, or the negativity. We got nothing but reversals out here. Somebody views you as a blessing, somebody sees you as special, but they don't articulate it. What else we got? We got the 7 of Swords out here in reverse. Now the 7 of Swords is calling people out. I feel like you either call them out or I'm calling them out, or you have a cross watch out there and you call them out for their BS, because the 7 of Swords is all about corruption, thievery, sneaking off, past responsibility. 7 of Swords is calling people out. So I either have a cross watch out there or you have a cross watch out there that you call out and say, hey, what are you waiting on? This is what I'm getting here. Because I have communication out here, and then I have this thief out here. So take a resonance. I don't know if you guys deliver messages like me, because the 8 of Wands is communication and travel, but take a resonance. What else you got? We have the Ace of Cups out here in reverse. A lot of you guys feel rejected, just like this Ace of Pentacles out here. You guys allow this person to open your heart space, and I feel like they didn't do anything with it. They didn't touch it. They didn't watch it grow is what I'm getting here. I see lots of mud out here. I feel like they're stuck in the mud, or they're very prudish. Because I see water energy and earth energy. So they're a bit stuck in the mud. They don't really gel well with your lifestyle, I guess. I don't know. What else we got? We have the Six of Cups out here in reverse. Now the Six of Cups in reverse is a lack of trust. I feel like there's a person that wants to speak how much they feel like there's a connection, because the Six of Cups is familiarity, trustworthiness, and a connection. And I feel like there's an unspoken connection with you and somebody else, but they don't trust whatever it is that you do, or they don't trust you in general, or they have trust issues. I have the Seven of Cups out here in reverse, which is a lot of confusion. They have trust issues is what I'm getting with the Seven of Cups in reverse, and they don't want to make a bad decision. But they're inactive, excuse me. What else we got? We have the Six of Cups upright. Now, this is what this reading is all about. Whenever I have duplicate cards within one reading, they have a connection with you. They have a past life connection with you, in fact. They feel, a familiarity with you, but they have trust issues. What else we got? This is our first upright card out here. Next in love is a past life connection, but they have to act upon it. I feel like they're skeptical. What else we got? We have the Page of Cups out here. This is a messenger. This is a new chapter. This is youthfulness out here. I feel like there's something about you that's youthful, something about you that's carefree, something that's very friendly that they can talk to, but they haven't reached out yet. I got the Seven of Cups upright. They're just waiting around, stagnant. One minute they're confused, next minute they're waiting around. They don't know what they want or what they want to do. They're just stuck. Ending this reading with the Seven of Swords out here. Sometimes no activity is activity. No response is a response. The Seven of Swords is sneaking off past responsibility, like I mentioned before. So this person feels like something you do is corrupt, or something that they do is corrupt, and they can't merge lifestyles is what I'm getting here. But if they don't want to confront themselves or the truth, or confrontation and communication needs to happen, but they don't want it to happen, and that's okay too. But inactivity is activity. Like, you can speculate, you can assume, but your inactivity is how you view this person, I guess. Great Spirit, can I get clarity, please, for pile number 2? Great Spirit, clarity, please, for this 8 of Wands in reverse, a blockage. Page of Cups out here again. Like, this is the same energy as the Six of Cups out here, with the 2 pages and the Six of Cups out here. This is a connection out here that is unspoken, that just feels lighthearted with these pages out here, but they don't act. They're a bit, I don't want to say a chump, but they're scared with this page out here. Let's talk about this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They have to forge ahead, but they're just scared is what I'm getting here. They have to take a chance and forge ahead, but they don't. They need a bit of courage is what I'm getting. Let's talk about the Seven of Swords in reverse, calling people out. Sun card out here. Now the Sun card for me is a spiritual card. I channel spirit with my Sun cards. No reach spirit can't touch with the Sun, and even in the dark, spirit is there. Spirit is watching to see what this person is going to do. You call this person out all the time, and you expose them with the Sun, because the Sun card is exposure and enlightenment, but what they do with this information is entirely up to them. Their lack of decision making, their lack of action is action. Let's talk about this Ace of Cups out here in reverse. Six of Pentacles out here in reverse. A lot of you guys feel rejected when you guys felt like this person was going to give to you, because the Six of Pentacles is all about giving and receiving. I feel like this person did not reciprocate what you were expecting. Is what I'm getting here. A lot of you guys felt like this was a new beginning, but this person was breadcrumbing you or giving you less than what you thought you were going to get. Let's talk about the Six of Cups out here in reverse, not trusting. Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse is mislabeling your enemy. They mislabel you. They mislabel the situation. They don't have all the information. Okay? I feel like they listen to other people or they watch you behind other people's back. But they, it's something about you that they trust, but they don't act upon the trust. Let's talk about the Six of Cups out here. Temperance out here. It's something about you that they admire, because I see these two cups being a couple or being a pair, and I see a pair out here. I feel like one of you guys are an earth angel, have ascended, are here to heal the world, but I feel like they're too stuck in their own ways or stuck in the 3D or stuck in the matrix. I don't know. Let's talk about this Page of Cups out here, upright. Queen of Swords out here. You guys have been waiting and watching is what I'm getting with the Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords is known to hold people accountable and known to be very vigilant, and you've been expecting this communication, but somebody's been very childish with this age difference out here. They see you clear as day, but they don't, they don't use their heart space. And I feel like there's a misunderstanding, because whenever I have individuals in two separate suites, they don't quite get each other. They are two different puzzle pieces, and there needs to be a conversation. Let's talk about the Seven of Swords out here. Eight of Swords out here in reverse. Now, Eight of Swords in reverse is being free. People are free to decide and do whatever it is that they want to do. If they want to sneak past responsibility, if they want to ignore the connection, if they want to go towards a connection that is not good for them, it's their choice. But you can't personalize what other people fail to realize. Like I mentioned in Power 1. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Peace. Hey, what's up, Cardamom? Come on in, bring it on in. Let's talk about Next in Love. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on with pile number 3? I don't have channel messages. I don't have extra cards, so it should be short and sweet. Great Spirit, what's going on with pile 3, Next in Love? 7 of Pentacles out here in reverse. Spirit is telling me to tell you guys to go check out my recent video, Your Next Sexual Experience, because this card started off one of those piles. So go to that reading if you feel called to it. Next in Love is going to be your next sexual experience as well. This is a person that you feel like you have been wasting time with this reversal out here. You feel like you haven't grown or gotten anywhere. We're starting off in reverse, which is a resistance. I read uprights, reversals, I count my cards, and I take notes of the first card and the last card. So you feel like you're not getting anywhere. You notice somebody, you feel like you saw their potential, that you guys would grow, but you haven't grown, okay? But there's a but out here. Just because you haven't grown yet doesn't mean you're not growing, okay? So let's talk about it. Chariot card in reverse, and it makes sense to me as a reader because my Chariot card in reverse is obstacles and slowness. This person is coming in your direction. You probably know who I'm talking about. You probably view this person as a victory or something that's very flashy, or somebody that caught your attention, something that you saw as, your end all be all or your success story is what I'm getting here, because you can't miss this Chariot. This Chariot is meant to be seen, and I feel like you saw somebody that captivated you, that stole your attention, and they went on a detour. They're slow moving. They're not in your life as quick as you want them to with this Chariot card out here in reverse. Spirit is reminding me to tell you guys that they probably had to deal with something, or they had obstacles with this Chariot card being in reverse. So let's talk about it. Just because you guys aren't growing as much as you want them to now doesn't mean you're not growing. So Spirit wants me to remind you guys of that. We got nothing but reversal. So you guys are being pessimistic or being down and out, or you don't see your victory coming in your way. What else we got? We have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. What I'm getting with this is you got to let go, let God. You guys can't be so controlling. You can't. I know you guys want to cuddle. You want to hold on tight. You want to have PDA. You want to be boyfriend, girlfriend. You want to hold on tight to what's yours. But you guys got to let go. You can't be so controlling. You can't have high expectations. What else you got? We have the 7 of Pentacles upright, and this just confirms what I've been saying. Just because you feel like you're not growing doesn't mean you're not growing. I see your end result with this flower being at the top, and I feel like you guys will blossom. You guys will be nurturing towards each other. You guys will make it to the top. You're just not at the top yet. Okay, whenever I have duplicate cards in one reading, this is what this reading is all about. You feeling like you're not growing when you are, and in fact, excuse me. Spirit is showing me the 3 of Pentacles out here upright. Spirit is telling me that this person had to deal with work. They're tied to their job. They have contracts. They have to work with other people. They can't focus on love just now. So let's talk about it. You have the 2 of Pentacles. I mean, 2 of Pentacles out here. This could be a long distance type of relationship because the 2 of Pentacles is going to and from. But I'm meant to say the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups is relationships, is camaraderie, is seeing eye to eye, is equals. And I feel like this person feels the exact same way that you do, but they had to deal with something. And it's unknown to you, because I see black and white out here. Like, I feel like you only see one part of the story or one part of the situation. But I feel like when y'all converse, you will have better understanding. I feel like you're left in the dark, basically. What else you got? Oh, we got somebody coming in your direction. My Knight of Cups is known to court people, known to advance, use this heart space. And I feel like you guys will reconcile, because I have the 3 of Cups out here. 3 of Cups is all about reconciliation, going out, being friends, camaraderie, going on dates is what I'm seeing here with the 3 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and the Knight of Cups out here, going out and having fun. But you guys just feel like you're not getting anywhere, but they had to deal with something. Let me remind you, they had to deal with work or contracts. Ending this reading with the Hierophant out here in reverse. You want this person to be shady, because the Hierophant is a mature person, is work, is contracts, is marriage out here. You want this person to abandon their responsibilities, and they aren't that type of person. I feel like this is a prudish person who adheres to what they say they're going to do, and that's the type of person that you want. Now, what you want is somebody that's going to, be a bit shady, somebody that's going to skirt past responsibility. But you don't really want a person like that. Great Spirit, can I get clarity, please? This person wants you just as much as you want them. My King of Pentacles is known to be a counterpart, known to lock it down. So y'all want the same thing. But they had to deal with money or deal with the work. Great Spirit, can I get clarity, please, for pile 3? 2 cards for the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Let go. Let go, let God. I like starting off my duplicate, so let's start off there. Spirit wants you to let go of the situation, and for the time being, don't be so controlling. Page of Swords out here. A lot of you guys spy on this person's content or their page, or where you can get a look of their face is what I'm getting here, and you gotta slow down on that. Stop being so obsessive is what I'm getting here. What's going on? 2 of Pentacles, that's letting, I said 2 of Pentacles. My 2 of Wands in reverse is editing, subtracting, dividing. You have to divide on how much you spy on their content. You guys got to grow up a little bit. You got to do something with your time and with your energy. Okay, let's talk about the 7 of Pentacles out here in reverse. I feel like you're not growing. 4 of Pentacles is back out here. I mean, this is more communication or confirmation is what I mean. You got to let go and let God. You can't just be controlling on what shoulda, coulda, woulda, or what you expected. Spirit is showing me The Eight of Pentacles out here in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles upright is all about work. This person is dealing with work or a job that they don't want to work with or for. With the Eight of Pentacles out here in reverse, they want to be let go. They don't want to associate with those people. Let's talk about this Chariot card in reverse. Slowness. Just because it's slow doesn't mean you're not going to receive what you've been looking for, because the Six of Pentacles is all about giving and receiving, and I feel like you're going to get it. And you feel like you've been breadcrumbed is what I'm getting here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, but, you know, that breadcrumb is going to expand and, you know, it's coming in your direction. Which was once a breadcrumb will grow into a loaf. Let's talk about this Seven of Pentacles out here growing. Sun card out here. Now, I like having the sun because you need the sun in order to grow. So I feel like this is all a part of Spirit's plans, because I channel Spirit with my sun card. There's no reset. Spirit can't touch with the sun, and even in the dark, Spirit is there. So Spirit is watching over the situation, watching over how you guys are growing separately before you guys can grow together. Okay, you need sunlight. You need, you know, oxygen and water, and Spirit is all over the situation. So let go and let God. Let's talk about this Two of Cups out here. We got counterparts out here, because I remember when we had the King of Pentacles out here upright, you guys feel the exact same way, but you feel out of the loop or in the dark. Let's talk about this Knight of Cups out here, courting you. We have a messenger out here, and I also see individuals in two separate suites. Whenever I have that, these are two different puzzle pieces that don't quite gel well together. So there's a misunderstanding here. I feel like when you do receive communication, because my pages are messengers, it will clear the air, and then you will realize this person really did like you. Let's talk about this Hierophant out here in reverse. Six of Wands out here in reverse. Now, the Six of Wands in reverse is all about embarrassment. You don't want this person to be a shady individual, because that will come with consequences or a bad reputation. The Hierophant cares about his reputation and what people view of him, and the Six of Wands is all about public attention. So this person can't just go around misusing people or positions. You know, you don't really want that, because it will come back to bite. Guys, please like, share, subscribe. Next in Love is growing. You just got to be patient. Peace. Hey, what's up, Sentiment Stick? Bring it on in. Let's talk about Next in Love. Next in Love. Great Spirit, what's going on? Pile number 4, please and thank you. Okay, so you have triples out here. You might want to go check out pile 3, because we have triples out here, and that's how I distinguish what pile you should go to. Do it feels close to you, though. Great Spirit, what's going on? Pile 4, Next in Love. 6 of Cups out here in reverse. Uh-oh. I read uprights and reversals, and whenever I have a reversal, it's a resistance or a blockage. There's somebody in your life that you do not trust, because that's what my Six of Cups is in reverse, not lack of trust. They want to earn your trust back. The Six of Cups is all about trust, familiarity, looking out after people. This is somebody that you knew when you were much younger, is what I'm hearing and seeing, because the Six of Cups is youthful energy. So this is somebody you once knew when you're younger, somebody you don't trust now. But Spirit, there's a but out here. Spirit wants you guys to forgive this person, but you guys are resistant to forgive. So let's talk about it. You got the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Wands in reverse. This is a person that you could have worked with. For some of you guys, not everybody, but with the Three of Pentacles out here, that's all about work. The Three of Wands is all about a missed opportunity. You feel like they should have asked for forgiveness a long time ago with the Three of Wands, because the Three of Wands is shoulda, coulda, woulda. If they really meant it, they would have did it a long time ago when they messed up or when there was a falling out, is what I'm getting here. So you feel like too much time has passed. So that's why we have another resistance out here. Spirit wants you guys to really, look beyond the past, and, people are allowed to change, is what I'm hearing. What else you got? You have the Wheel of Fortune, and this has changed. Like, the Wheel of Fortune always changes, it always shifts. The Wheel of Fortune is all about luck, abundance, success, and I feel like this person is in a different place in their life now. They're much more successful. They have their head on their shoulders, is what I'm seeing here, with these crowns on their head. Okay, they had to get rid of some toxic people, toxic situations. Okay, but I feel like they're their highest version of themselves, is what I'm getting here with this Wheel of Fortune out here. So they want your trust back. And I'm seeing a slot machine. Either they like to gamble, or they want to go have fun, or it's a Dave & Buster's. I see arcade games and gambling and Russian roulette. Okay. I see Las Vegas out here. Let's talk about it. You have Judgment card out here. Ooh, this is a test. This is a spiritual card with the Judgment card out here. My Judgment card is a message, a wake-up call, and a test. And Spirit wants to see if you're going to rise to the occasion. And there is no right or wrong answer. Spirit just wants to see your reaction, because life is all about free will. So if you forgive this person or if you don't forgive this person, it's entirely up to you. But I advise you guys to float like a butterfly and not be so weighed down with this key out here, and with this burp out here. You have to let go. So Spirit is urging you guys to forgive and let go. Let bygones be bygones. Excuse me, I know that's gross. I also feel like they want to impress you with the Judgment card and the Wheel of Fortune out here upright. They want to impress you with money or gifts. Let's talk about it. You have the Well card. The Well card is all about discovery, and I feel like you guys were once at the bottom of the well. Well, that's what I always say with this Well card. She was once at the bottom of the well, and I feel like you guys went through adversity. You went through hard times. You wanted an outside rescue. You waited for this person to be there and be your support system, and they were not there. You had to make it out on your own. But just because you had to make it out on your own doesn't mean they're less than. Like, they had to go on their own mission. You had to do your own thing too. You had to build your own character. You didn't lose anything by not having somebody come rescue you. In fact, you built yourself up. You added more value within yourself. Let's talk about it. Your Hermit card in reverse. You felt like this person abandoned you. You felt like this person would have been there for you through the darkness, through thick and thin. That's what I'm seeing here. You could be dealing with somebody with Earth placements or Virgo placements, is what I'm getting here with this Hermit card out here. But you took it very personally that this person left you in the dark or left you out in the cold. Like, to have the Hermit card in reverse and the Six of Cups out here in reverse, you wanted to call this person a counterpart or daddy or mommy, because I see daddy out here, and you really took it to heart when you felt abandoned, because this is an adult and these are children out here. A lot of you guys have abandonment issues, is what I'm getting here as well. And this is just a test for you guys to see if you have gotten over it. What else we got? We have the Knight of Pentacles out here up right now with the Judgment card out here and the Knight of Pentacles. With the Judgment card being a butterfly and being light, Spirit does not want you to react so hasty or so heavily, because my Knights, they go at their own pace. They don't rush. So think and hear them out. What else we got? Ending this reading. 3 of Wands out here. Now, it's funny, because whenever I have duplicate cards in one reading, this is what this reading is all about. Are you going to allow this person to seize an opportunity and forgive them? Or are you going to look at the past and say, shoulda, coulda, woulda, they missed out? Which one are you going to do? Great Spirit, can I get clarity for this pile, please? Death card. A lot of you guys look at the situation as it is ended, like it's a dead end, like you've wasted your time, like this person has nothing but negativity and darkness with them. But the Death card is all about transformation. And I saw the transformation with this butterfly. Like, this butterfly was once a caterpillar. And people are allowed to change, okay? People are allowed to transform from consequences and from darkness to recognize your worth. Great Spirit, can I get clarity, please, for pile 4? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the 6 of Cups out here. You don't trust them anymore. 7 of Swords out here in reverse. You call them out. The 7 of Swords in reverse is calling people out on their corruption. 7 of Swords are all about corruption, thievery, cheating. You felt the connection, and here they went and did whatever it is that they wanted to do. They snuck past responsibility with the 7 of Swords. And now you want to call them out and say, hey, I don't trust you anymore because you felt the connection just like I did. Let's talk about the 3 of Wands in reverse. Missed opportunity. Temperance out here. Now, just because it was a missed opportunity they should have acted a long time ago doesn't mean you can't find balance and peace. Temperance is all about balance, peace, and moderation. And Spirit is exercising me to tell you guys to not be so reactive. Find your peace. Let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune out here. Knight of Cups out here. I feel like they want to take you on an expensive date because my knights court people. They go on missions. They advance. And I feel like they want to impress you by taking you out on a date or taking you out somewhere exotic. I'm still seeing Las Vegas out here. Somewhere far from home. Let's talk about this Judgment card. A test. 3 of Cups out here. Y'all will reconcile. And Spirit wants y'all to be more friends. Okay, because the 3 of Cups is all about support, friendship. Keep it light, keep it friendly. You don't have to commit, you don't have to disassociate either. Let's talk about this Well card, Discovery. 4 of Wands out here. Now, for the 4 of Wands and the 3 of Cups are both celebration cards, and I feel like they want to come over your house after y'all, have fun. They want to discover where you live and more about yourself is what I'm getting here with the 4 of Wands, and how much you've grown is what I'm getting here with the Well card. Let's talk about this Hermit card in reverse, abandonment. Not 8 of Swords out here. Now, the 8 of Swords is all about abandonment and feeling stuck and waiting for outside rescue. The 8 of Swords is all about having a blindfold on and swords around her and feeling mentally stuck. And that's just your mentality, like being pessimistic. You don't have to feel abandoned. You just have to find yourself, if that makes any sense. Let's talk about this Knight of Coins out here. 2 of Cups out here. Now, Spirit does not want you to react so hastily. Talk it out. I see a relationship. I see friendship. I see, like, to have the 3 of Cups and the 2 of Cups, I see you guys starting off as friends and having better understanding, and then it being an intimate relationship out here. You don't have to react so quickly. You don't have to jump ahead. Just take things slowly. Let's talk about the 3 of Wands out here. They're acting. 4 of Cups out here. Now, the 4 of Cups in reverse is all about being fully aware. I feel like you're fully aware of what I'm talking about, but you also have to be fully aware of not reacting, because the 3 of Wands is all about seizing opportunities and impulsivity and reactions, and you guys gotta, keep it cool. Guys, that's all I got for you. I hope it resonates for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace.